Thanks to everybody who's been leaving comments. Because of your recommendations, today I've decided to try starting the bus again. This time, I'm going to double check that there's a ground, and also I'm going to tap the starter with a hammer, lightly. Somebody said don't dent it. There we go. Okay, so after tapping the starter, I come up here to see how this works. Uh-oh, same problem. So tapping the starter didn't work. I'm gonna get an electrical tester from one of my friends. I'm fairly confident the batteries are fine because they're brand new. So I'm thinking that it's probably just gonna be a new starter. I looked it up, starters are like 130 bucks plus a little bit of work. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. I came up with a new idea for how to patch the holes that are in the ground. Now, I didn't really want to go through with the whole welding process for each one of those, and I came to this conclusion, like copper pennies would work great. They don't rust, and they are inexpensive, and they fit the holes perfectly. So we can just epoxy pennies directly to the ground, put something heavy on them for 5 to 10 minutes while they cure. I think that'll work great. So I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of those now to see how it works. Okay, so experiment penny hole plug-in underway. We'll see how that works. What do you think? Is that a bad idea or a good idea? Should we go for the welder, or do you think just epoxying pennies across all 94 holes will be a great way to solve the problem? One thing's for certain, the pennies are an inexpensive way to get a bunch of perfectly cut pieces of metal to fill those holes. But I'd love to hear what you think. Wait, before you go, I wanted to say one more thing. I'm running 2 tests here. One, because I had a little bit extra epoxy, this is going to be an epoxy penny without the weight on top. This means I'm just putting epoxy down and I'm putting a penny on it, kind of going like this. The second one is an epoxy penny with weight on the top. So here we have 7 tiles on top of a penny. So my question is, will this penny rise up with the epoxy to a degree where it's noticeable and we should weigh down each one? Or is it basically the same and we can just put epoxy down and put a penny on it, squish it around, and walk away? That's the test that we're running. Aside from the cost of the epoxy, it's costing 2 cents. Great way to make a test. So we're headed into Sacramento to help my friend with a project today, and we hope that we're going to be able to do the electrical system design.